But what it does do is it negates everything else that he ever said about, oh, I didn't do any of this stuff. Well, we see you on video doing one of the worst things that she, said that you did, which is abuse her. So now I believe everything. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I didn't or did before, but I'm an evidence, like, let it play out kind of guy. Now I believe everything that she was saying. So it's like, shout out to everybody who's ever been through anything like this. I think it's really important for men to speak out when shit like this happens and condemn it, especially men like us, because again, not just our mom, but, you know, a lot of hosts on this channel, OTI, they're all women. Allie's a woman, you know what I mean? Represent Bar Exam here. We have A Trip to Venus, you know what I mean? Both of those hosts are women. So it's like, when you surround yourself with women and say that you want women's empowerment and equality and things like that, you got to speak up. So that's why I felt like it was super important for me to say everything that I just said, because we got to hold it down for our ladies, man. Like, and one last thing I'll say is this also proves that just because somebody sues you rather than taking it the criminal route does not mean they're lying. The reason why a lot of times women will do that is because you don't need as much of a burden of proof when it comes to a civil lawsuit. You only need like 51%. Like, as long as more than half, I forgot exactly how they explain it, but it's essentially like, if, let's just say it's a jury, if more than half of the jury says that, votes in your favor, then it goes in your favor. Whereas in a criminal court, it's all or nothing.